It's time for another Tuesday's Tech Tip from Active Datacom. There are an astonishing number of ways to obtain images online, from free to very expensive, from restrictive licenses to the public domain. To find images that are free, as in cost, and or free as in speech, is not difficult, and can be done ethically, legally, and with fair treatment of the artists. When looking for images to use in a project, it is very important to pay close attention to the license, along with its limitations, and any additional requirements for compliance. In a previous Tech Tip, we discussed free music and the Creative Commons license. The Creative Commons license also frequently comes into play when looking for images. Different sites can have their own licenses, or they use one or more standard licenses, such as a Creative Commons license, GNU Public license, and so on. They may also offer images released under multiple licenses, so it is important to identify and understand the license for each image you wish to use. It is also important to understand and comply with any applicable laws in your jurisdiction. This includes the license of the image itself, but also the content of the image as well. Most jurisdictions place usage restrictions, or outright prohibitions, on particular subject matter. Also, no matter how permissive a license is, copyrights, trademarks, and personality rights issues can still affect the allowed use of images, even if the images themselves are in the public domain. In many jurisdictions, including the United States, there are legal limitations on the use of images that depict particular people. Personality or publicity rights generally mean that individuals have the right to control the use of their names, depictions, and likenesses when it comes to commercial use. The depicted individuals generally make their wishes known by signing and submitting model releases, which describe their conditions for the use of their likenesses in the given images, or waive their rights with respect to a given image entirely. Model releases are completely independent of the license of the image itself. Using an image depicting a person's likeness without a release can result in civil liability, sometimes considerable. Stock Exchange is a site owned by Getty Images that offers images under variations of its own SXC license. The terms can vary, so pay close attention to them. For example, one common requirement here is that you notify the artist or photographer when using their images, and if you fail to do so, you are not in compliance. Stock Exchange has an enormous selection, which can be browsed by category or searched. Stock Exchange also has a policy requiring its contributors to supply model releases when appropriate, and makes it clear when a particular image has an associated model release on file. Free Range Stock is another large site, with a large, well-organized collection of images, and a relatively permissive license. Like many such sites, the license precludes distributing the images themselves, in an unaltered form, or selling the images or physical items, with the images printed upon them, such as mugs, shirts, and so on. Morguefile is a well-established site, with one of the most permissive licenses available, though there are some restrictions. With great organization, a large selection, and a vibrant community, Morguefile is an excellent resource for those with a need for free images. Yahoo's Flickr is an extraordinarily popular photo-sharing site, with an enormous user base and huge selection of images. Some of the users on Flickr reserve all of their rights under traditional copyright, but many images on Flickr are released under licenses such as Creative Commons, though not all allow derivatives or commercial use. When using images from Flickr, it is very important to pay careful attention to the terms of any and all licenses. Wikimedia Commons has a staggering selection of images, as well as audio and video files. The repository can be browsed by category or searched, and is available in a variety of languages. As with all of these sources, close attention must be paid to the individual license terms of each image. In addition to the traditional end-user supported image sources, it is important to mention the wealth of images produced by the federal government of the United States. Here in the United States, works undertaken by government agencies are in the public domain by default. One of the most popular sources for U.S. government imagery is the NASA Image Exchange, or NICS. Since NASA is part of the U.S. government, the images they create are in the public domain, making some beautiful photographs and images available freely for any purpose, as long as the subject matter itself is not legally encumbered by trademark, copyright, or personality rights. Now that we have introduced a selection of sites individually, let's look at a site that can bring results from multiple sources into one easy-to-use interface. Every Stock Photo is a free site that allows users to search multiple free image sites, all at one time. With the advanced search, users can specify whether they wish to include sites that require registration, sites that limit the number of downloads in a particular period, or search for a specific license type. Combining all of the huge selections of each individual site makes Every Stock Photo a one-stop shop for just about any content needed, under just about any license needed. As always, it is important to read and understand the license terms of any images you might be interested in using. This has been another Tuesday's Tech Tip from Active Datacom. Thank you for watching, and if you ever need help with your computer, network, website, or any IT issues, just call, click, or come by. Call us at 662-620-7996. Visit us online at www.callactive.com or stop by in Tupelo, Mississippi.